Happy birthday, Sam! Hey there, guys, it's Troy Shipman here with vlog day number 38, and today I'd like to talk to you about faith and religion. So, kind of big topics. Much like yesterday, talking about prenuptials, I think it's important to note that opinions are all good to have, and I encourage you, especially on this topic, to have an opinion, whether you be an atheist, an agnostic, a Christian, a Muslim, Hindu, whatever. Have an opinion. It's important to understand where you sit in relation to what you do and don't understand, what you struggle with as well. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about my faith. So I came to Christianity, I started reading the Bible about 9 years ago, and I started with the Revelations, which as it turns out is really, really intense. Probably wasn't such a good idea to start with that. But anyway, from there I moved on to Genesis, which is kind of all about how the world was created, and that laid a really good foundation for me entering the faith. So if you're looking to get into it, that could be a good place to start. From there I moved on to the Gospels, which is New Testament stuff. It talks a bit more about what Christianity is about, and in relation to Genesis, it made me understand a lot more about where I stand in terms of modern day Christianity versus Judaism, for example. And I really got hooked. It made a lot of sense to me, and it answered a lot of questions. And I started going to church, and that was where I asked a lot more questions and got a better understanding, and started believing more. It took about probably 3 or 4 years before I actually got the hang of it and took up some bigger positions. But anyway, I'm going to leave a link in the description below to a website called altogether.co.nz, and they're celebrating 200 years in New Zealand shortly. I'd love you guys to check it out. If you've got any questions, leave them below.